Hello to everyone. Today's my topic is develop the field research instrument that is used as a part of qualitative research as primary data. If you are interested to have update videos on finance, banking, governance, or research related videos, please do subscribe my channel. This topic is consist of two parts. It's our first part. First of all, what do you mean by the qualitative research? Research is often characterized by its goal and the type of data it uses. Qualitative research is to gain a deep understanding of underlying reasons, opinion, and motivation. It's about it's about exploring the why, how, not just the what and how many. It provides insight and is not statically represented. Primary data is used in case of the qualitative research that is explained as the collection of new original data that did not exist before. So we can say qualitative research is more effective, more important than other types of the research. This research can conduct yourself to collect new first-hand data, especially for your current problem. Qualitative research is fundamentally significant because it explores the why, how, and in what context. Behind the human behavior, experiences, and social phenomena. While the quantitative research tell us what and how many. So quantitative research measures, whereas qualitative research explain why it matters and what it means. It's the basic difference between quantitative and qualitative research. Here our focus is on the qualitative research instrument. Common methods for the qualitative research include survey, the most common method using online phone or in person questionnaires to a large sample. Focal group, a moderate discussion with 6 to 10 people from the target market. The group dynamic can spark new idea and revive short belief. Here, the people of the group should have the relevant skills and the knowledge and experiences for an effective research is very important. In-depth interview, one-on-one conversational interview that explore a person's attitude and behavior in detail. Ethnographic research observing customer in their natural environment. At home, in a store, at business place, on road. So there are different types of the natural environmental researches that can be conducted. Common method that include the survey, focal group, in-depth interviews, and ethnographic research. All above methods require the research instrument called questionnaire. So the questionnaire is one of the most important tools to conduct the qualitative research. How to develop a research questionnaire? Research questionnaire development is a systematic process that requires careful planning to ensure you collect valid and reliable data. So, for the validity and the reliability of the data, your participants who are going to fill the questionnaire should have the serious attitude or have the relevant knowledge. On the basis of that, your validity and the reliability of data will automatically enhance. A poor design questionnaire can lead to bias, useless and mislead results. Design of the data have the equal significance that either you are going to ask the relevant questions or not. Your questionnaires meeting your research objective or not. If they are not meeting, so it will definitely give you inappropriate results. Here is a comprehensive step-by-step guideline to develop a robust primary research questionnaire that we are going to discuss now. Phase one is the fundamental work. Skipping it, it is the most common cause of questionnaire failure. If you are going to skip these steps, so it can become a cause of your questionnaire failure. Or you can say you will not able to get your research effective results. Step one, define your research objective. Be crystal clear about what you want to know. Start with a broad topic, narrow it down to the specific and answerable question. Broad topic means, say you are working on the employee satisfaction. So employee satisfaction is your broad topic. What is your answerable question? Research problem. We suspect low moral in the marketing department is affecting productivity. It's our research question. Similarly, you have your own question, you have your own board topic, and you will have to develop the research problem based on your board topic. You must have the clarity about your board topic relation with the research problem. Specific research objective to measure overall job satisfaction level, to identify key factor influencing satisfaction. It can be management behavior. It can be more workload. It can be compensation. It can be work-life balance. It can be other factors like unethical practices. You can also add as biasness, etc. To understand the perceived impact of recent company policy change, like office hours are increased, you reduce certain benefits, etc. To gather suggestions for improvement, it's very important. A sincere management always try to bring the improvement within their workplace. So, in that case, good suggestions always contribute to the organizational productivity. Your entire questionnaire will be built to fulfill these objectives. Identify your target population. How are you surveying? all employees, only marketing department employees with over 5 years of tenure. So it's your decision, or you can go for the pilot research before deciding that which type of your target population should be. Their characteristics, age, education, cultural background will influence how you word your questions. So these 2 points are very important before deciding your target population. Choose your data collection method. Who will, how will the questionnaire be admitted? How will the questionnaire be administrative? The effective, its length and format. Either you are going to send or place online, for example, Google Form, Survey, Monkey, can be longer, can use skip logic, easy to distribute. In person, good for capturing nuances, but the presence of researcher can influence the answer. Because researcher having its own interests to have the effective research result. So its present definitely influence more than get it filled through others. Telephone must be short, use simple and clear question. Paper-based, easy to deploy in the certain setting, but data entry is manual. Question design and wording. Draft the questions. This is where you operationalize your objective into the actual question. Question type. Either the questions are close-end or open-end. The close-end questions are structured. Respondents choose from the predefined option. Dichotomist, here you give two options, either yes or no, multiple choices, select one or multiple answers out of multiple answers. For example, you are given 5 answers. You give the option to select one or select any 2 out of 5 or any 3 out of 5. Lateral scale, measure agreement, attitude, for example, strongly agree, disagree, neutral, agreed, strongly agree. Rating scale, on a scale 1 to 10, or you can design 1 to 5, 1 to 4, whatever scale you have designed based on certain logic. Ranking, put a list of the item in order of preference. Open-end, unstructured, responsive answer in their own words. What do you believe it is the biggest challenge facing our team? Use these pathling as they are hard to analyze, but they are great for gathering rich and qualitative data. Many times you find number of new directions when you ask open-end or unstructured question. And it gives you the new direction for multiple research works. So it is wise to add at least 2 or 3 open-end questions as a part of your questionnaires as well with close-end questionnaires. Principle of the good wording, be clear and ambiguous, avoid jargon or technical terms. But what do you think about our omni-channel CS strategy? Good. How satisfied are you with the support you receive from our customer service team, whether by phone, email, or live chat. Be specific and concrete. Bad. Do you exercise frequently? Good. How many days per week do you engage in at least 30 minutes of moderate to intense exercise? So these are the methods that help you in order to design your questionnaire. Avoid double rated questions. Don't ask two things in one question. Bad. How much satisfied are you with your salary and benefit? Here you ask both about the salary and benefit. A person might be happy with one but not the other. So the good is split into questions. How satisfied are you with your salary and how satisfied are you with your benefit? So it can bring more clarity in your research work. Avoid leading or loading question. Don't stress the respondent towards a particular answer. Bad. Don't you agree that our new product is amazing? How would you rate our new product? So these are the ways. Either one way can give a good impact and other way can give a bad impact. Avoid negative construction and double negative. They are confusing. Bad is, do you disagree that the company should not implement a 4-day work week? Consider the respondent's knowledge and memory. Don't ask things they can't reasonably be expected to know or recall accurately. Make it easy for your respondent and according to their level. So that's why uh, age, education, and other things also matter for the selection of targeted respondents. Phase 3 is questionnaire structure and flow. Organize the layout. A logical flow reduces the respondent exhaustion and increase the competition rate. Introduction. Who you are, your company, organization's name. Here you can either add person's name and its organizational name, its position, the purpose of the research, why their participation is valuable, estimate time to complete. Either the question will be filled within 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or whatever it is. Confidentiality, immunity insurance. There is a crucial for the honest answer. Many time in house researches, it's very important. They don't want to write their names. So many time it happens that they skip their name, their designation, related questions. Contact information for questioners. The screening question, if needed, to ensure your surveyor surveying the right people. For example, do you work in the marketing department? So It is also very important. Or you can ask a relation with the marketing department, or you can ask a relevant question in the simple language. Easy and engaging start. Begin with this simple, interesting, non-threading question to build momentum. For example, democratic question or the bold opinion question. Main body, group question by topic. Move from the general to specific within each topic. This is the core of your research. Keep in mind while designing a questionnaire. Sensitive or demographic question, place these at the end. By this point, the respondent is interested and more likely to answer, even if the questions are personal, like income, age, etc. If they drop out here, you still have their main data. Sometimes people don't like to disclose their age, their gender, or income. So, if they don't feel that part, it may, other data may help you to meet your research objective. Conclusion, a final open-end question like, do you have any other comment and suggestion? Open-end questions like this should definitely help a researcher to have other research related topics. So you should have include one or two open-end questions along with the close-end question as a part of your question. A sincere thank you message. Instruction on what to do next. Click submit. Now, pre-test and reinforcement. Don't skip this step. Pilot test the questionnaire. Conduct a pilot. Give the draft questionnaire to a small group of 5 to 10. But what I suggest you, there should be at least 20 plus respondents for the pilot study. And those 20 respondents should have the relevant experience. Or you can say those respondents should be sincere or effective respondent on the basis of their qualification, age, and relevant experience. That is representative of your target population. Debrief the pilot group, ask them specific questions. Where any question confusing or unclear, that you can use as open-end. Where the instruction easy to follow. How long did it take to complete? Did any answer make you feel uncomfortable? Was the layout logical? So these open-end questions can help you to refine your questionnaire as well. Analyzing and revise. Check the pilot data for any pattern of error or non-response. Revise the questionnaire based on the feedback. This may involve rewording question, changing the order, or adding and removing the question. Finalizing and distribution, make the final edits based on the pilot test. Tweet meticulous profile meticulously for spelling and grammar errors. A sloppy questionnaire look unprofessional and reduce the credibility. Develop it to your full sample using your chosen method. Data analysis plan. Have a plan for how you will analyze the data before you collect it. This ensure you are asking the right question in the right format for your analysis. Statistical test in SPSS, thematic analysis for the open-end respondents. So these are the important questions that you require for your research. In the upcoming video, we will discuss um, about the questionnaire development with a template and wait for the upcoming video very soon. Thank you very much.